Since its inception in 2014, Ethereum has become the streets for the most important cities of Web3. Ethereum's blockchain infrastructure is home to many of the largest projects that the world of crypto has to offer. OpenSea, the largest NFT marketplace, Uniswap and Curve, two of the largest yield farms, MakerDAO, Compound, and Aave, three of the largest lending protocols, and not to mention both metaverse giants Decentraland and Sandbox are all built on Ethereum. These and so many more crypto projects make up a colossal network of Web3's hottest destinations. All the traffic that travels across the network can get very congested and cause issues. But you know what they say, every obstacle is an opportunity. In this video, I will show you which cryptos are best positioned to seize this opportunity and attract investment. If you find this content interesting, please give us a like. And if you want to stay plugged into a team of experienced crypto analysts, then subscribe to this channel. The high demand for Ethereum's infrastructure has caused very high fees to use it. These high fees and overly congested blockchain have led to limited capacity and scalability issues for crypto's second most valuable coin. This problem has existed ever since Ethereum was launched and has played a massive role in shaping the landscape of crypto projects. Two of the co-founders of Ethereum even started their own cryptos to compete. Ethereum co-founder Gavin Wood founded Polkadot, which currently touts 542 projects on its Polka project index and is number 12 on CoinMarketCap. More famously, Charles Hoskinson, also a co-founder of Ethereum, left the development team to create Cardano, which was able to migrate SingularityNet from Ethereum over to Cardano's own blockchain, and Celsius Network is rumored to be doing the same. Despite Cardano and Polkadot sprouting up to compete for a piece of the pie, Ethereum's gas fees remain very high. Many wonder if the high gas fees will ever go away before one of Ethereum's competitors catches up and replaces it. That would certainly not be a good look for ETH. In the meantime, an explosion of Layer 2 solutions have popped up to assist Ethereum's consensus layer. The goal of Layer 2 solution is to transfer a portion of the congestion from Ethereum's blockchain to other infrastructures to prevent the clogging of the main chain. Let's take a second to go over the differences between the technologies used to enhance Ethereum scalability. But before we do, I want to take a second for anyone who might be feeling left behind by the technical jargon I've used in this video so far. To catch you up, I want to continue the city streets metaphor from earlier. Imagine if Ethereum's blockchain is all the cars in a rush hour traffic in a big city. The city planners know that they have an overly congested city, but they can't do anything about it until farther into the future. But they are willing to accept new concepts that can help. Layer 2 solutions are almost like what Uber did to reduce the number of drivers on the road by consolidating passengers into shareable rides. Now, in addition to the Ubers of the world, cities can allow bus systems or metro services to help move passengers around. This city traffic metaphor can be a useful way to visualize the issues behind the high gas fees that are in reality buried deep in the lines of code that only developers understand. So these Layer 2 solutions are simply innovative methods of accomplishing the goal of Ethereum blockchain. For scale, Ethereum's own consensus Layer 1 can process around 15 transactions per second. With the addition of a Layer 2 scaling solution, that metric can get up to the multiple thousands of transactions per second. With the addition of a Layer 2 scaling solution, that metric can get up into the thousands. Layer 2 solutions are truly a worthwhile addition. So now you've got a good foundation of knowledge about why Layer 2 solutions exist and generally what purpose they serve. Now let's dive into the technology behind the different Layer 2 categories, and most importantly, which specific projects may be worth investing in. First off, we have the sidechains, which is different from the other Layer 2s because the sidechain technology utilizes an entirely independent blockchain from the Layer 1 it is scaling. The Layer 2s that are operational sidechains on Ethereum are Polygon, POS Scale, and Gnosis Chain. Now don't go around telling people that you heard it from me that sidechain is a Layer 2. Technically, sidechain is not considered a Layer 2 in the community. This is mainly due to the security implications of handling transactions outside of Ethereum's mainnet. I've included it in our list because it serves the exact same scaling function, just in a way that does not fall squarely into an exact definition. Moving on to the Plasma. This Layer 2 eliminates a large amount of unnecessary data from the consensus process through smart contracts and Merkle trees. Plasma is also considered by many to be a fake Layer 2 because of the same security implications of processing transactions completely separately from Ethereum's mainnet. The final word lies with Ethereum.org, where they state the definition of off-chain scaling. Long story short, Plasma is considered off-chain, but it offers some of the fastest throughput. Gluon and OMG Network are leaders in the Plasma category. Let us know in the comments if you consider Plasmas or sidechains, the fake Layer 2s, to be safe enough to process your transactions. Now moving on to Rollups. currently the most promising scaling technology for Ethereum. Rollups are more efficient because they can compress transactions and roll them up in a single batch that is later submitted to the mainnet all at once rather than one at a time. There are two types of rollups that are operational: ZK rollups and optimistic rollups. Some of the ZK or zero knowledgeable rollups in order of the market share are DYDK, Loopring, ZK Sync, ZK Space, ZK Swap, Aztec, Polygon, Hermes, and recently added Starknet. Optimistic rollups utilize essentially the same technology as the sister ZK, but Optimistic can utilize virtual machine technologies called OVM, which allows for executing the same smart contracts as can be executed on Ethereum. Ed Felton, co-founder of Off-Chain Labs, said that we think optimistic systems are more practical and much cheaper to operate than ZK systems. Arbitrum, Optimism, Meta Andromeda, Boba Network, Layer 2 Finance, and Fuel are some of the top optimistic rollups that are operational. That was fun to say. The last Layer 2 category we will cover works in tandem with the rollups that requires validation. This category is called Validium. The top Validium Layer 2s are Immutable X, Diversify, and Sorare. We won't cover state channels because they are very limited due to the inability to send assets to non-participants. But one major project that uses state channels on Ethereum is Raiden. Well, that wraps up and rolls up my summary of the Ethereum Layer 2s. While these solutions are managing to solve the Ethereum transaction congestion for now, they have still been largely ineffective at lowering the gas fees for the average user of the Ethereum blockchain. It may still be a competitor like Polkadot or Cardano that ends up offering the user a faster and cheaper service and stealing the massive market share that Ethereum currently enjoys. But if you are an Ethereum loyalist, you will want to track the race of Layer 2s through L2Beat.com. It's a super cool resource that tracks the total value locked and market share percentage for each ETH Layer 2. L2Fees.info is a great resource for finding out the live fees for most of the top Layer 2s. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it. Please share this video with someone who wants to learn a little bit more about Ethereum and how the gas fees issues are being addressed. But for now, that's all I have for you in this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at this guy.
He watched the entire video.
What a cool guy.
I think the next thing that he wants to do is hit the like button and then probably even subscribe to the channel.
And perhaps even comment down below what he thought.
That would be pretty cool.
Wow, what a cool guy.